Hey, what's up, guys? We're Heart of the Game after locals with Nick Cordula with his top 32 branded Illusion. I'll let him take it away.
Yeah, so I did top 32, 22nd at the regional. First top of the season. I'm really happy about it. So let's get into it. This hasn't changed. I was on branded Illusion.
41 main deck.
41, yep. It's my number. Same ratios, that, and then this. This hasn't changed. These cards are nuts.
Still liking the 3 Gazelle.
Yes. No, don't. If you play 3 Gazelle, card's nuts. It helps your grind game, and because I took it out, I put 2 in it one time, and that hurts your grind game considerably.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I like the 3 of 3 fusion, not 2 like some people. Really good.
Nice.
We decided to not cope and play 2 of this and 2 of this. This was great all day.
You like the 2 Aluber and the 1 or 2 Albaz?
Because if I drew like this with opening, spoiler plane opening, and it wasn't dead. So, and that was huge. This card was godlike. I top decked this so much over the weekend. It was nuts.
Yeah.
This card is insane. And then another copy of this essentially. I wasn't playing this testing, and then I went back to it. It was phenomenal all day.
Still not missing like a Quam, or you don't really care about Quam, yeah?
In this build, I think Quam is trash. But,
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, very happy I was on that. I honestly, every game except for one, I either saw opening or brand infusion, which was insane. And then hand traps. This is new. We mained the Droll. Droll was crazy all day, obviously. Ash was nuts.
Yeah, I bet.
2 Veiler. This has a separate reason that we'll go into later.
Okay.
And then this, because I hate Shifter and Kashtira, but I didn't see any Kashtira, so great.
Was it pretty good outside of that?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
And then 3 Imperm, and run up non-engine, 3 book, and then a call by. So hand traps were great. A lot of people were playing this. My round 1 feature, my opponent just did not see this card coming and it stopped his turn. And everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Veiler has another purpose, but we will get into that later. And that was 41 cards.
Wow.
No better number. Sorry, DV Grinder. So for the extra deck, same thing. We played 2 of this.
Yep.
1 of that. This card does dumb OTKs once in a while.
Did you ever make this guy over the weekend?
Once, yeah, and I just... Spoiler alert, I used another card to get to him. So that, we played 2 Guardian Chimera, best card in the extra deck.
Of course.
Mile. And then my branded lineup. So we played this, and then the spice was this. We put this in.
How did you like Sanctifier?
This card is... Games 2 and 3, I think it's really good. Main purpose is I didn't want to get even lead, even though it's like not popular at the moment. But like games 2 and 3, do this instead of the Rinbrum sometimes, and you can play around evenly. Or like if I was playing tier, this interrupts the tiers, fusions. So that.
But you liked it. It was pretty insane.
It only came up a few times, but I mean, when I played it, it was very impactful. This comes up because you can summon this guy off it.
Oh.
This should be at 2, to be honest, because like 1, the search brand infusion, the 1 you can actually close out games with this.
Yup.
I only did that once, but future-wise, like I definitely think that this is going to be at 2 because this card's actually crazy.
Sounds good. That's what you would change. Got it.
Yeah. So going forward, we'll find room for that, but see, and then super probably targets this, and this. And this. This came up huge round 9.
Really?
Round 8, sorry. I was playing against Labyrinth and I nailed him with Super Poly. He put out 2 darks, and that was that. And that was against my buddy Nick from Canada. Shout out Nick. Other than that, these are pretty self-explanatory.
Super Poly was pretty crazy. I mean, we'll get into that with the side.
Yeah, Super Poly, it only came up once, but when it came up, it was dumb. The reliever comes up sometimes.
Do you like this guy overall?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take him up.
Got it.
And that was the extra. Like I said, I'd only go to 2 of the red guy, but other than that, the extra deck was really good.
Great.
And then my side, this card went dumb last round. Literally was the only reason I won.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Once I hit him with this first, it was Lady and the other Lady.
Yeah. It It was just over
It was
from
over.
there.
Yeah, and then I had Ash for his big welcome that he had set, so it was over.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
3 of this for Unhealthy Floodgates, or actually Unchained. This comes up a lot, so
getting
their
their
spells
traps.
don't go to graveyard to get banished instead. And then people didn't see this coming still. So so when they see Brian from Crush Cards, I played him round 1. Shout out to Crush Cards, really good friends of mine. He saw that I was playing hand traps, so he didn't play around this because he didn't think I was on it. And game 2, it's on feature. I thrust it into another fusion because my first one got met with a judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anything, I'd probably make room for another one of this because this card's insane. But triple tactics didn't really come up.
Did you ever miss running a fusion duplication or something like that?
I've never run that card in this deck, so no. 3 of this guy. Please ban this.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
I played a lot of branded, just pure branded, not with the and this came up and just shut turns down. That was a huge part of how I topped. And then last but not least, the 3 bestials. These cards say no to Gimmick Lock, and they stopped Gimmick Lock twice. So.
Yeah, what were your matchups?
Okay, so round 1, I played against Purrely, shot out Crush Cards.
You won?
He opened very badly game 1 and bad 2, and I opened up insane kind of both games. I didn't play well because I was tired, and it was still very early, and I was on 2 hours of sleep, so I didn't play that well, but I still won. Round 2, I played against Branded, got Gimmick Locked, unfortunately lost that. Round 3, I played against Purrely. Should have lost that, but my opponent bricked, and I just beat him down with Albaz. And I just kept drawing hand traps. So even when he did see his quick plays, I just hand trapped whatever, and then just beat over it with Albaz. Next round, I played a branded. Brand out match. So he bricked game 1. I just OTK'd him. Game 2, he put his whole hand into Gimmick Puppet and Phase Magnamut. And then I top decked the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Branded Fusion. I go Branded Fusion, he goes Ash, and then I say activate Call by the Grave, and it was GG.
Wow.
That was a very fortunate round for me, but we take those. What was the next round? What was the next round? I think next round was Steve on Rescue Ace, and I got cooked.
Yep.
My deck, I wasn't ready for Rescue Ace.
Shout Steve.
So that's definitely something that I gotta change or look into. Next round, I played Unchained. That was hands down my hardest match of the day.
Yeah. Unchained's rough.
That went to time, and I barely won. I won by summoning Rimbrum to stop me from taking more damage. That was it. Last round, again, I played my buddy Nick. He was on Lab. Super probably went dumb. I had Ash. He put most of his hand into. He did Stoby to do the set thing, and then he did the Chandelier to set a card. He activated Big Welcome and got met with Ash. He was down 4 at that point, and I had full combo. And then game 2, we just played in Super Poly.
Yeah.
And then his Big Welcome again got Ash. So.
Yeah, no, that's just a GG.
And then he actually survived this turn because he gammaed me, but he had Gamma and Driver in hand. It was done.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, I just on resources alone, I just outdid him there. And then that was it. It was really good.
Any shoutouts?
Shout out to Johnny and Partho. They both helped me, or they both convinced me to go back to the opening package. It was really, really good. Shout out to Dalen, or the DB Lurker, bless.
The DB Lurker?
He did give me some deck building advice as well. Shout out to the DB Grinder, actually, because he gave me some advice in tournament that actually helped me with my Unchained match.
Oh, wow.
That came up. Shout out to Devin, who won.
Shout out to Devin, who won.
Shout out to Devin, yeah. He just 8-0'd killed everybody. And then shout out to After I was at Joe Vu's, could not ask for better teammates. They all helped me out a lot. And thank you for the profile. And shout out to everybody who called me trash at Genesis. Where's your top?
My boy got his top.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Thank you very much. Congrats.
Thank you.
Extra
Also,
shout-outs.
Shout out Lucian and Charlie. They both helped me out a lot as well by warming up beforehand. Thank you.
Thanks, Nick. Nope, didn't get it. Not shouted out.
Shout out to
Shout out Tyne and Kaz.